think the time is now for us to add another FTMO account under our belt. Oh, time has come. My first funded account was in 2022, and then for 2023 I was just trading my 100K funded account with FTMO. But now it's January 7th 2024, the beginning of the year, and I want to add 200K more to trade with. In-game goal is to have at least $1 million in prop firm to trade from. Let's buy the challenge. So that has happened. I purchased the FTMO account. It was about $1,000, almost like $1,200. Anyway, when you pass the FTMO, it gives you a bag, but obviously the markets aren't guaranteed. So once you pay for the FTMO, hey, just make sure it's money that you don't expect to get back. Like if you're a beginner, but you know you're like making a little small money, you have your own personal, or you're trying to decide whether to go personal account or funded account, I would suggest funded account, but only when you know your strategy and you have a proven strategy that works when you trade. They'll give you that back once you make profit on the funded account that they give you. About the FTMO account, it is January 7th 2024, and let's start this challenge.
So right now, this is the FTMO account. As you see, I am down $500 because I took a dumb trade on the lower time frame. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, we're getting it together. It's just a trade that I'm currently in on USD CAD. It was kind of making inverted head and shoulders, so I got in when I seen a break over here somewhere. Right now it's trying to possibly go fill this gap over here. That's what I put my TP at on USD CAD. If I win this trade, I should be up at least $500 back in profit on the account, and with a little bit of some extra equity on it, about $500. So this trade should be about $1,000. I'm trying to catch a 1 or 2. I risked $500. That's what I'm gonna be doing, is risking $500, maybe until I get to 5 or 10K equity on the FTMO account. But this is just an update. Also see a possibility on Euro CHF to probably get in for a buy. If this little wedge, descending wedge or descending triangle that it made gets broken, and it's trying to break right now, but if we get any type of closure above there where I have that black bar, then I will try to take buys to the gap, and yeah, we'll see if he'll try to fill that gap. But that's like the second highest probability trade that I see right now. Nothing else is really looking to work for me. It's currently January 11th and CPI news just hit. I am in this buy on USD CAD and also a buy on Euro CHF as well. But I had called this trade out in my Discord chat like a while ago, but it just broke out of this descending triangle, and I'm pretty much in buys all the way to the gap areas, and I am currently up $731 on this challenge account. As you see, my equity, I'm a little down because I took one loss of $500, but it was a stupid trade that I regretted taking. But yeah, account is where we at so far, and both of them have not hit TP yet. So yeah, we're just waiting for TP to get hit.
It is 7:55 a.m. CPI news just hit on both of the pairs that I'm in for USD CAD and, well, really USD CAD only because it was only USD CPI news. Yeah, that candle is really shooting up now. On both trades combined, I am up $710. I don't know if that'll focus. 10. But remember the equity, I had already lost 500. I took I remember I took a buy on the lower time frame. It was a demand setup on the lower time frame, but that's why I like the higher time frames on supply and demand. But it just goes to show you that even though there's CPI news, if you are going the right way, it's not going to stop you out. Like, the candle had shot up and then it came back down like it was gonna like reverse, and then it just kept going for the meantime. And right now on the hourly, it has 3 minutes now to close, and the candle is still very, very, very much bullish in my direction. So I'm gonna hold it until USD CAD gets to those gapped areas that I had for my analysis. And the same with Euro CHF. I'm holding that to the gapped areas. And again, I called this out in my free Discord group.
Okay, so this is week 2, January 15th. And yep, so I've been holding this trade for now going on week 2. I done been in drawdown throughout the trades, but Euro CHF and USD CAD still running. We're up equity wise 1,000. Remember, I took that $500 sticker loss for the first trade on the FTMO account, but price is okay. So here's the update on the trades that I took. USD CAD has already came to that. So USD CAD has already came to fill that gapped area that I predicted off of the inverted head and shoulders right here. And then Euro CHF came and filled the gaps as well. Both of these trades were like a swing trade. Took $1,000 on USD CAD, and then on Euro CHF, I took 1.8K to make our profit today come up to 2,840. Mind you, the first trade that I did take on AUD JPY was a loss. My loss is smaller than my wins. That's what you got to do, and that's what you got to do when it comes to day trading. These two USD CAD trades, I think I was just trying to add positions, but then I just changed my mind, and I was just like, you know what, I'm cool with it only being one position, so I just got out of those trades. But as you see, if I would have stayed in, I could have got even more, but I was like, you know what, this is the beginning of the FTMO account, trying to get it to the 20K equity for phase 1. So I was like, I need to build a buffer before I try to go crazy with the lots. But yeah, that is an update so far with the FTMO account. I'm a funded trader, but I'm going back to school. My major is in accounting, and the reason why I had left the university that I was originally attending at first is because, you guys, I had no money to really go to college. Like, I was broke as heck, and I never really struggled in school, but when I got to college, I was just like, man, like, I'm spending so much money, and I'm not chasing the dreams that I want to. And I graduated high school in 2017, and then, you know, after 2017, 2018, 19, and a little bit of 20, I was going to college. And let me tell you, like, those were some of like the worst depressing times of my life, literally. Spending money on school and being broke. And I was like, man, like, there's something more out there for me to learn in this moment that can probably help me to eventually go back to school later. And that was day trading. I mean, obviously I do other things with businesses like my clothing brand. I'll even put a little bit of pictures here somewhere on the screen, but yeah, those are things that I wanted to do, and school at the time was not it. And my major is accounting, and I just felt like I had to leave the university in order to pursue those things, you know, grow, especially with trading. When I found out about trading, I was like, man, this could really like help me, you know, make money. And so eventually, you know, I was learning how to day trade, especially the forex market, and, you know, making money, well, losing money at first, and then making money eventually when I became a profitable trader. And then obviously getting funded by FTMO. When in time too, right now, I'm taking a 200K challenge with FTMO. So I think, you know, at this point in my life, it's like, okay, there's nothing more that I can really learn about trading except for just rinsing, repeating, and doing the same things that I've been doing. So yeah, I'm going back to college, and, you know, this time going back to college, have more money in my pockets, and being able to afford to go to college. I know sometimes, you know, I haven't really seen people say, you know, I'm a funded trader, but I'm going back to school, you know.
and I just want to be different. I want to. At first, I was like, man, should I really show this? But I was like, with my channel, I just want to come across. I want everybody just to know, like, hey, you don't have to have this life where you don't go to college, even though you know how to trade. Sometimes, you know, use that money to go to school. You know, and that's what I want to bring to the channel. I know this is kind of like a vlog style type of video that I'm making right now at this moment in time, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. 9:34, getting ready to go to college. I have my accounting classes today. I have 2 classes today. One is an accounting class, and the other is, I think, a micro and macro. I took micro and macro. I don't know if that's going to be too much for me this semester, but we're going to see. Good thing is I don't have a full-time job, so I'm able to work from home. So that's another thing where I was like, you know what? You know, let me give this college thing a try. You know, I don't have too much to go until I graduate college. Probably about like a year and a little bit of some change. So yeah. But yeah, we got 2 classes today. But again, I just wanted to bring this video on here to show you that you don't have to, like, I feel like me doing this is bringing a different side to see, you know, at me as a funded trader wanting to use profits to go back to school, or some money to go back to school, you know. But yeah, let's go. Let's get ready for school and head to class. Just the white shirt and some sweats with my ones, and yeah, let's get it. Let's learn. Accounting class today. I feel like accounting is just important because, you know, I'm in the business world and I do have my own clothing brand and I do want to open up other businesses. So it's just good for me to know the background of how a business operates and how it works and how money flows through it. So it was a no-brainer for me to finish my accounting degree once I got my cheddar up. But now we back in business, funded trader, going to college. Let's get it. On the way to class right now. It's about almost 10:30, 30 minutes until class starts. I live about, I would say 15 minutes away from school. But yeah, like I'm super excited to actually get back to college after all this time, you know, being able to actually pay for college and not worry about being, you know, having no money in the end, or like after I pay my school fees like I usually do. But you know, being a funded trader going back to college is pretty cool. Oh shoot. But yeah, I'm not gonna take this camera inside the school, or I'm not gonna record off it. If I do record like in class or something, I'm gonna just use my phone to do like little snippets and stuff or whatever. But yeah, I'm ready to get back to it and just learning all about accounting and knowing how that can help me grow my businesses and help my businesses that I have and that I will open in the future as well. But yeah, let's get to class. It was a pretty solid day for class. Especially it feels good when you win a trade and then I went to class and I was just like, I was in there like, they don't know it, but I just won some trades today in the market. Like, that felt good. And then when we started talking about money, I was just like, I know a little bit something about how the way money flows and moves in the markets. And yeah, but I don't know. I think and also for this channel, I think I want to start incorporating like vlogging trading style videos. I just don't want to just be releasing only like content that's day trading. I want to be able for you guys to get to know me as well as what it means, like I said, like a funded trader going to college and doing things, just so you can see how I'm not just always glued to the charts. But I mean, obviously if you're in the beginning, you're going to be glued to the charts, but just how you can see like a normal person who's a funded trader who makes money in the markets, goes about their daily basis or daily lives or whatever. But yeah, I think I want to start doing that. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna make like breakdown videos and stuff, but I will do that as well. But I want to start incorporating more vlogs that will have some trading in it, but it was just a whole span of, you know, my life. I want you guys to get to know me on a personal level as well, you know, because if you don't know me and I'm over here giving you information, it's like I feel like it's still kind of like strangerish, kind of like a mini vlog, or like a weekly type vlog thing that I just did right now, or a weekly vlog type of thing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start making more videos like this. But yeah, let's check. So the time is January 17, 2:45. Also remember, on the FTMO we are up $2,294. That's about around 1%. So we got about around 18,000 to go for the account to pass phase 1. But yeah, that is it. Until the next video, it's your boy Matt Trades signing out. Peace.